Hello, hello, my lovely angels. This is your girl Sim back with another episode of the Sim Squad. Hi. Today, these perfumes are like quite underrated. They're from Lattafa, and I'm very happy to have bought them because they're a set of two, his and hers, and they're not very pricey. So, of course, I feel very happy when I find a perfume that is not very pricey and that you can repurchase and use as you like. Now, Ali has loved the male counterpart of this. For me, the one which is for the female, it is nice. I'll think about whether I want to buy it again or not. But they are none other than Sumou and Sumou Platinum. Sumou or Sumou, I guess. And they're none other than Sumou by Lattafa and Sumou Platinum by Lattafa. The boxes are very regular. There's nothing special about them, so I'm not gonna bother opening them in front of you. And the bottles are quite bling bling, they're the blingiest bottles I have owned, I think. The first one is the Sumou. It has like an ombre feeling, but it is just because the top is transparent and the base is opaque with the gold, so the bottle is gold and with the base of the bottle is like transparent gold, but then at the base it gets darker, I don't know, but that just has that little ombre effect. And the top is like metallic with this pattern and this gem thingy. So yeah, the bottle is very impressive. I quite like it. Now these are not even yet on Fragrantica, so I don't know if these are new. I think they're super new. What does Sumou smell like? Smells very much like Lantady. The moment I sprayed this, I was like, it's either Lantady or it's Fakhar Gold, or if it is Tharwa, Tharwa Gold. It's in the same category. It's just a little bit sweeter, I feel. Let me tell you the notes for this. This is mandarin in the top notes with blackcurrant and hawthorn. Middle notes of sweet myrrh, Bulgarian rose and jasmine, and the base notes of white musk, vanilla and incense. Forget the incense because it's not incensey at all. Now the thing is that the blackcurrant and mandarin in the top goes off really fast. Blackcurrant still you can feel it in the background. Now myrrh, Bulgarian rose and jasmine, they're shining through, but they're quite dominated with the mandarin and blackcurrant because although the initial blast of it reduces quickly, it still stays with the Bulgarian rose and jasmine. Myrrh, I don't know what it is adding because I can't really identify myrrh by itself in the perfume, so maybe it's just a very small quantity. Now in the base notes, the vanilla and the musk are present, but the incense, I don't feel it. This is a very if you like Lantady, you're gonna love this. Now is it important to buy it if you have Lantady or Fakhar Rose or the Tharwa? Let me get them for you so I can actually make a proper review for you guys. Now let me first compare Sumou with Lantady. Lantady is going to be this side and Sumou is going to be here. They are so similar, if you put them side by side you can make out the difference, but if you just spray it you can't. Lantady just has a little bit of greenness of that pear. It's tangy, but it has that little slightly green thing going on as well, which is a very nice green. It's very rare that I actually like that kind of green, and it's smelling very nice, and that of course, that's one of my top favorite perfumes. Sumou is a little bit heavier on the blackcurrant, but is it necessary to buy both of them? I don't think so. It's definitely duping Lantady. I cannot say that they're so different, but just Lantady feels more sophisticated because it has that little greenness as well. This one just straight up smells like your florals with blackcurrant, which quite a bit smells like plummy to me. Now let's go for the Tharwa on this side, and then of course Sumou still on this side. Now if you remember, I told you the Tharwa smells to me like a combination of Lantady and Libre. Okay, no. So Tharwa is, because of that lavender, it doesn't smell close to this one. They're in the same genre, but they're definitely not clones of each other. So Tharwa is less fruity. Let's just say Tharwa is less fruity. more floral, and this one is an equal amount of fruity and floral. So again, do you need both of them? Look, listen, if you like the DNA of Libra, you're gonna love this one, right? So get it. If you, they're two different, like they're different from each other. They're the same genre but different. They're not even sisters. They could be like distant cousins, you know? So not bad. Closer, closer. Now, I have a feeling that this one's gonna be the closest. I don't know, they took the same perfume and bottled it in there, but let me like try it on. Too similar, too similar. The only difference I can tell you is the jasmine is a little bit more stronger in Fakhar than this one. Otherwise, I feel like in the middle note and the dry down, they're gonna smell the same. Yeah, the jasmine is like quite strong in Fakhar. Fakhar is like closer to the Lantadi, by the way. This one is still a little bit far. Now the thing is that these three, Marcus's, I think I need to get Marcus shaved off, you know. Thing is, winter is coming and I don't want him to like, you know, I don't want him wearing sweaters and stuff. He hates it. And plus I don't like putting collar or clothes on Marcus, you know. But anyhow, like this guy, redundant. If you have the others, like I don't think you need it. But if you finish those and then you want to buy a different, slightly different version, but you want the same DNA, yeah, you can buy the Sumou, you know. If it's like finished and then like you need to repurchase it, purchase it. I'm going to test it a little bit more because I do like it. I've been spraying this off late a lot at home especially. I might take this to the office because I have others that smell very close to, you know, they are all too similar. Or maybe I'll take Fakhar to the office because I've used and overused that a lot. And Sumou maybe can be the different, little, slightly different element that I want, you know. So yeah, if you like the Lantadi, if you don't have Tharwa, if you don't have Fakhar, you can actually go for this one depending on which is the cheapest one for you guys. For me, this one was the cheapest buy. Tharwa, of course, it's closer to Libre than Lantadi, and of course that's from the Pride collection, so it's more expensive. And I think it's not even available much anymore. So yeah, this one is definitely feminine, nowhere close to unisex. This one is more of a daytime to me than nighttime. The weather, I would just wear it in any weather but during daytime. Like I feel we need more perfumes that you can just like wear all the time, and this is one of those perfumes. Projection, 2 to 3 feet, depending on how much you spray. The amount I sprayed, it actually filled the room because I sprayed like 5-6 of them because I thought, oh it's like Lantadi, so I need to spray quite a bit. And trust me, it was like projecting like really far. Does that projection last? It does for like an hour or so. By the time you reach the office, make coffee, or if you go somewhere like order your food and everything, it'll not choke people. By the time it'll subside. So be like a little stingy, like don't spray more than 5 sprays. Also, I think like when your skin is like a little wet, when you spray this, it smells so much better. You know, when you come right out of the shower and you spray this on your body, the longevity is very good. It's 6+ hours. It went up to 8 hours, but I'm being a little skeptical because I was like, how the hell is this lasting so long? You know, it has the white musk in the base and the vanilla and everything, but still I want to like try this more and more. Weather is getting better, so it's not too hot right now in Dubai. It is hot, but it's not just overwhelmingly hot. The celebrity I thought of was Lily Rose Depp, but not from The Idol. Oh my gosh, that series. It ruined Weekend for me. The Weekend, Abel, whatever his name is. It ruined him for me because I used to love his music. Now I'm just like, every time I listen to his music and I remember him in The Idol, and I'm like, you know, oh my gosh, I can't do this, you know. And same goes with Lily Depp, because I used to actually like think she's a very classy actress, and of course she had like her father, and her mom was like gorgeous, and she has like the qualities of her mom, and I just like liked her so much. Then I saw her in Idol and I was like, really, you know. But it reminds me of Lily Depp, like, but before The Idol. So when I still respected her. I shouldn't say that, that's bad, right? But anyhow, that's what I think about. So the next one is Sumou Platinum. That's the bottle. It's the same one as the gold, just the gold is replaced by platinum. I think it's a very beautiful bottle. Ali loves this perfume. It's supposed to be duping Versace's Dylan Blue. And yes, Dylan Blue is something I buy as a gift for everybody, all the men, because I love that scent. I don't know if everybody likes it or not, but because I don't know much about men's perfume, But I feel Dylan Blue is one of those nice perfumes, like you just, it's not like, oh my gosh, it smells like Invictus or, you know, 1 million, like all the perfumes are smelling like that. I felt like Dylan was slightly different, but this is not giving me exactly Dylan Blue. It is similar, but it is definitely not a dupe for that, because Dylan Blue, I know it has like more of that, those fruity kind of thing going on, which this one doesn't have that much. This again is slightly the cologne Jimbro, which I say like an axe spray kind of scent. This one got a very high rating on Fragrantica. It got 4.23, which is a lot. The top notes for this are bergamot, apple, plum, oak moss and lemon. Middle notes of mahogany, cinnamon and clove. And the base notes of vanilla, vetiver, sandal and cedar. It's very beautiful. It's like, I can't complain. You know, I don't smell anything in this which I'm not liking. There's nothing in it that's bothering me. It doesn't have any greenness or mossy thing which is like, it doesn't smell good. It doesn't have any weird fruits or anything. It's just a very, for me again, like it's a very nice spicy woody perfume for men, and it just smells nice. Yeah, it's a spicy woody perfume. Like there's nothing much to it to say, but of course the projection and the longevity on this is a lot. Like just 2-3 sprays of this and it goes on for hours and hours. Like for me, it's smelling like Dylan Blue and Boss in the Bottle, you know, mixed. Both of them mixed together. It's smelling something like that. And Boss in the Bottle, my dad used to wear that a lot. And I remember it because whenever he used to spray it, it used to stain his white shirts, because I would be like, Dad, don't spray it on your shirt anymore. It's staining your shirts, you know. So yeah, if you would spray it too closely, I remember that Boss in the Bottle, it was irritating that it would stain the shirts, you know. So, but yeah, it's reminding me of like Dylan Blue mixed with Boss in a Bottle. This is like a super masculine, clean shaved, actually maybe not even clean shaved. Yeah, I don't know why it gives me the aftershave kind of feeling, but maybe that's because of my dad, because my dad used to like be like so clean shaved, and plus he used to wear a lot of perfume like me. So when my dad would leave the house, you could smell him in the house for hours and hours, even though he had left for the office. But this is like an easy grab. It's an easy grab. It's an easy like. I don't see any women not liking this perfume on a man. I don't see a man not liking this perfume. It's one of those perfumes that will smell good in any situation, whether you're going to work, whether you're going out with your friends, whether you're going to a club or dinner or something. It'll just smell good. But it's not like sophisticated. It doesn't smell like ultra expensive or something. It smells like a normal designer men's fragrance. If you're looking for this citrus fruity, mildly spicy woody perfume, this is like easily, like you can blind buy this. I just feel this is an easy blind buy. Like you buy it, everybody will love it. I mean, it's nothing revolutionary. It's not going to change the rotation of the earth in any way. You know, it's going to keep going the same way. It's not like, you know, time will stop or something, but it is definitely a very good fragrance. For me, this is more of a daytime fragrance, spring, summer. Although you can wear it in winter, but because of its strong citrus, I feel this will shine better in spring, summer. The longevity is like easily 6 to 8 hours, like, you know, and the projection is 4 to 5 feet, you know, if you spray quite a bit. For me, the rating for this is, I would say 7.5 out of 10. Because I have just smelled this before. It's not like, it's not wowing me. It's not like a men's fragrance I smelled and I was like, who's that man, you know, oh my gosh. Or I smelled on Ali and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to have him right now. You know, it's none of that, you know. So still very nice. It's it smells like the name Platinum, you know, like that's like the proper way of describing this perfume. It smells how I feel like a platinum metal would smell like, if it had a nice smell to it, although it does not. It smells like metal, doesn't it? What's wrong with me? Why am I born like this? Why do I say such things? Like sometimes I listen to myself when I'm editing and I'm like, stop. Anyhow, that was a quick review of Sumou Platinum and Sumou normal. It's not called Sumou Gold or anything, it's just Sumou Lattafa. This one is called Sumou Platinum. Pretty bottles, nice, I don't mind it, you know, although it's like very flashy and everything, but it does look a little vintage, nice, you know, and I would not mind keeping this on my vanity. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this makes your decision of purchasing these perfumes easy. By the way, do not purchase it if it's more than like $25, because it's not worth the price then. These kind of perfumes, they are everywhere. Maybe the women's perfume, I think it's slightly more worthy than this one, but it's a good perfume. I mean, like $25, like good to go. Like you'll be happy. Like it should not, for me, it should not exceed more than 100 dirhams which is like $33, you know. So $25 if you get that, like Black Friday is coming soon, so like try and get like the perfumes you like or you want to own and keep for the rest of the year ahead. Like go and get it, you know. So that's it for today, guys. This was a short and sweet one. I like these small ones, especially when there's a his and hers. Ali came back, thank God. I was literally sleeping with all the lights on, with the TV on, because I get scared when I'm alone. Only at night. Daytime I don't, but at night when I'm sleeping, I just don't like being alone. So Ali was back, and I had the best sleep last night, and then I woke up today and I had the coffee. I didn't have any breakfast or anything, and I went back to sleep and I woke up at 4 in the afternoon or in the evening, yeah. And Ali was actually going to for his sports, and he plays cricket regularly, so he's gone for that. And he woke me up just before leaving, and he just asked me, "Are you going to do some filming this week?" This weekend? And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do filming, you know. And I got up and I was like, but like I needed this because he was away for like 10 days and I did not sleep well at all. Like it felt so nice to sleep in the dark and have somebody right next to you. Anyways, guys, mumbling on again, so I'm gonna stop and wish you a very, very good day. If it's a weekend, happy weekend, enjoy yourself, take rest, self-care, everything, prioritize yourself and feel good about yourself, you know. See you next time. Bye.